Of course.
Can you tell me a little bit about what this is and how it works?
Sure. This is a 3D representation of the architecture diagram for the industrial asset maintenance with Google Cloud IoT and AR. This is an app that shows an industrial device that we have overlaid augmented reality on top of it. And so what this is allows you to see sensors inside of this, and this device connects into IoT Core. So I'll show you a quick demo of how this works. And so you can see in here we have sensors, and I can trigger a fault, and you can see that that fault is directed back into IoT Core, and you can see it live real time on this display.
Cool. Can you tell me a little bit about the technology that's going on behind the scenes here?
Sure. So inside of here, there's some sensors that are securely connecting to IoT Core, and they're using public-private keys, using MQTT that are connecting and sending data into IoT Core. And IoT Core is a secure device registry. It's a service that Google Cloud offers for connecting things like this asset that we showed earlier, but could potentially connect hundreds of thousands of devices. And so now we have IoT Core. Now all of these things can be configured and data can be sent through to Cloud PubSub. So PubSub is a publish subscriber messaging queue that allows data to be buffered in a large bucket, and for subscribers to come through and pull that data off and do some sort of translation on it. So as we kind of walk down here, we'll see that messages are put onto a topic and they are duplicated for different subscribers. There's kind of two different things that you can do after PubSub. So first we have Cloud Functions, and Cloud Functions is for maybe more simple tasks like taking an event, unpacking it, and then maybe writing it to a database. Cloud Data Flow can be used for maybe a little bit more complex, maybe ETL jobs. And so in this example, we're doing taking the last 5 pieces of sensor data, averaging them together, and then writing that to Firebase. And the reason we're using Firebase is for that kind of real-time aspect on those mobile devices. And so when that AR overlay is laid on top of that device, the sensor data is real-time. So if you see a fault that we talked about earlier, you can see that real-time, and a technician may be able to debug or troubleshoot that using this technology.
That's really cool. Thank you so much for the walkthrough.
Yeah, no problem.